In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to be a successful no money spend player in season 1 of NBA 2K23 Myteam. The first thing I want to talk about is going to be the trophy case cards. Now, this might be very confusing and this might be a long grind, but I think this is the first thing every no money spend player should be focusing on getting is their first pink diamond. Now, whether you want to go for your favorite team, whether you want to go for the better ones, it's totally up to you. I think a guy like Derrick Rose is one of the best ones to go for. I think the Lakers with James Worthy is a really good option as well. If you want to go for Sabonis, he's a very good center. If you want to go for Big Z, he's also like another Sabonis, really good stretch big, really tall. Or you guys maybe are a Raptors fan, want to go for Bargnani. Maybe you guys are a Warriors fan, want to go for Jordan Poole. That's totally up to you guys. I'm just saying, as a no money spend player, the first thing I would focus on to be successful is just getting yourself one of these pink diamond trophy case cards, because they are some of the best cards in the game. Now, I have multiple videos going over, how to complete them as fast as possible and easy, and just kind of explaining a full in-depth guide of how to complete them. So I'll leave link to those videos in the description down below. I recommend go checking them. I'm not going to explain that in this video because this would be like a 20 minute long video if I tried to explain them as well. So go make sure to watch those videos after this one. But yeah, guys, first thing I'd focus on is going to be the pink diamond trophy case cards. As you guys can see, I have two, right? I have Jermaine O'Neal and I have Derrick Rose, and I'm getting pretty close at getting Big Z. So those are going to be really nice cards to add to my squad. Now, kind of talking about the same thing like that with free cards, that's another thing you guys are want to grind for. Any free cards in the game, you guys are definitely going to want to strive to go for. A guy like Scottie Pippen might seem like really hard to get, but he's definitely going to be a card you guys want to go after. He is the best small forward in the game and probably the best card in the game as well. So make sure you're grinding XP, you're trying to stay up to date with it to get yourself that pink diamond Scottie Pippen. Now, talking about these agendas, if you guys want to go after a guy like Deron Williams, because maybe you're like super budget and you don't have that good of a squad. I mean, Deron Williams is a solid point guard. Is he anything crazy? I don't think so, but I think he's very solid. So if you guys are like, needing a point guard, maybe your point guards are like Jerry West and starter John Morant, for example, then maybe you want to go after this Deron Williams. Only going to take probably 3 to 4 hours to do. I don't think really any longer than that. Maybe 5 to 6 if you're not the best 2K player. If you want to grind for Bill Russell, you definitely can. I probably wouldn't recommend it, but if you guys were here when Donovan Mitchell was out, and if you guys were playing when Iguodala was out, you guys definitely wanted to grind for those cards. That's the thing I'm talking about right now. First off, it's just going to be grind for free cards. You guys can just see in my lineup, right? Free card, we got off the bench, free card, and technically Larry Johnson is a free card because he is basically just from the token cards from series 1. Like, if you guys look at my series 1 collection, this is all from the token market and this is all from tokens. So this is completely free to get all of these different cards. So I basically got Larry Johnson for free. So I got like some of the best cards in my lineup, and some of the best cards in the game are 1000% free to get, like Donovan Mitchell, Derrick Rose, Iguodala, Scottie Pippen. So that's the first thing I want to talk about, is just go after as many free cards as possible. Now, talking about game modes, the game mode I would recommend starting off with is probably going to be domination. The reason is you're going to get a decent amount of tokens as you play. You're also going to get some trophy case packs. You're going to get some, decent starter cards like Terry Rozier. He's a really good starter point guard, and you're just going to make some decent MT, just get some consumables, start to fill your collection. So I think domination, if you guys are just starting out, especially as a no money spend player, I'd probably recommend focusing on domination and focusing on clutch time offline. As you guys can see, I have clutch time offline completely finished, all 100 wins, and you get a good amount of prizes and a good amount of rewards for just playing the game. You're going to get a wheel spin after every single win, and you're also going to earn like, I think, around 200 to 300 tokens. You're going to get a Hall of Fame clutch shooter badge, and you're going to make some decent MT as you guys do play through the mode. So clutch time offline and domination are probably the two first game modes I'd recommend playing, and sure, but that offline is decent as well, and you're going to have to do it for the centerpiece anyways. If you guys are wondering what is the best centerpiece to grind for, or what is the easiest centerpiece to grind for, I would say unlimited is probably the fastest. Yes, it might seem a little bit difficult to get 6,000 points. It's around 30 games, I would say maybe 30 to 35 games, but if you guys lose, it doesn't matter. You're still going to get points to go towards your point total. If you guys don't know, that's how unlimited works. If you win, you get about like 225 to 250. If you lose, you still get like 150 to 175 if you guys do play the entire game out. So even losing the game, you'll still be able to get the centerpiece super fast. I would say the two fastest ways are probably going to be through unlimited and through clutch time offline. That's another reason why I would recommend grinding clutch time offline first, while also grinding domination. Now, talking about some cards you guys should be picking up, talking about the best budget cards in the game, the first card I definitely want to recommend is going to be Amethyst Robert Horry. This dude, an absolute demon. I think probably the best budget card in the game. I mean, Jordan's very solid. Jerry West is definitely very solid. Another really good budget card is this Nicholas Batum. If you guys want to save up for like 10 to 15,000, he's one of the better small forwards in the game. And you guys also want to focus on these shades of cards. A lot of these guys are really, really good budget cards that you can evo from Sapphire to Diamond and make some MT from. Like guys like Banchero, guys like Jaden Ivey, right? All very good options. Jeremy Shohan, Mark Williams. These are going to be some of the cards you guys want to pick up to evo, while also adding to your squad. Like Mark Williams, a great center. Jeremy Shohan, a great small forward, power forward. Banchero, one of the better power forwards and centers in the game. And his Sapphire might be a little bit expensive, but you can pick up his Sapphire and then evo him up to a Diamond while making a decent amount of MT. And you're going to have one of the better power forward slash centers in the game. Right, I got another great budget card is going to be Danny Green. Yes, he's like 17 to 20,000, but man, Danny Green is one of the better shooting guards in the game, probably a top 10 shooting guard, and you can pick him up for around 20,000 MT. I definitely would recommend. So yeah, I definitely recommend picking him up. I mean, Pau Gasol is not terrible either if you guys do need a cheap center option. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's just kind of how you be successful as a no-money spend player, right? Try to make as much MT as possible. Try to stack your MT. Like I said, I mean, quick selling some of these logos can definitely be a great way to do so. I mean, you can sell them on the auction house if you wanted to, but even just going through and quick selling them, you're going to be able to make a decent amount of MT. I also have a bunch of different videos, you know, explaining how to get tokens, how to collect cards super fast, how to make MT super fast. So I'd recommend dropping a sub, turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss when I upload these videos. And throughout the year, I'll just give you guys a bunch of different tips, how to make tokens, how to make MT, you know, tips and tricks to win unlimited games, right? I got a bunch of helpful content on my channel, so I definitely recommend you guys check it out. But yeah, that's how you guys can be successful as a no-money spend player, right? Make some MT, quick selling some random stuff. You guys can see I'm making like 5,000 MT, literally just going through my collection and quick selling some random playbooks and logos and jerseys I do have. And that's just gonna be a great way to make some MT to go buy those budget cards. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. If the video did help you guys out, make sure to drop a like and sub down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.